In this video, we're going to talk about the Sam's Club Mastercard and the rewards that you get back, how you earn them, how they break them down, and what the caveats are, so you'll know if this is the type of card you're going to want to use, both at Sam's Club or in other locations. But first, if you enjoy our videos, please subscribe. It helps the channel out. I greatly appreciate it. And I'd also appreciate a thumbs up if you like this video, so we'll know what type of content's preferred with these various credit card videos. This is a review of the Sam's Club Mastercard. So let's get into it. The most important thing is what they are giving you back in the main category. There's always lots of categories where it's the catch-all category or the gas category or the dining category, but what's the main category? Just like an Amazon card is giving you 5% cash back on everything you're purchasing on Amazon, Sam's Club also has a 5% cash back. And I use that analogy to show you that all these cards are watching what everyone else does, and they seem to like to use the same numbers, even though they may not break down the same way. So the Sam's Club, what you need to know is on that 5% back, first of all, it's made up of two things. It's made up of a 2% back and a 3% back. The 2% back is what you get when you have the Sam's Club membership, and it's called their Plus membership. At the moment, they have two membership levels. It's the most expensive membership level. We'll talk about the cost later. But what you get is 2% back. The caveat is that it's up to a $25,000 spend every year, meaning over the course of a year, you'll be able to earn $500 back with that 2% from the membership. Essentially, it's a little over $2,000 spend a month. The second part of the 5% is a 3%. So it's 2% for the Sam's cash that you get back with their Plus membership, and the 3% is coming from the Mastercard, the credit card. So when you go to Sam's Club, you have to use that credit card when you're making your purchases there. And that 3% back has a different caveat, so to speak. It's a higher limit. It's $160,000 a year, which isn't bad because that's about a $5,000 back. Now, some of you might say, well, I'm never going to spend that much money over the course of a year, but you'd be surprised. There are people that have accounts. For example, they might use it for their business. They might own multiple small restaurants, run in there and get their typical things like, who knows, paper plates, toilet paper, paper towels, all kinds of stuff. So there are people that do that. Now, you might be thinking, if you do have a small business, you thought of a way to get even more back, which is get a personal account and then get a business account. Well, they've actually thought of that, and they will aggregate the two because both of them will be under your name. So they'll say this name has spent this much money and the business account's under this name. The names match. So we're going to aggregate them. So you're not going to be able to get that 3% back on $320,000 a year of a spend by having two accounts. They're going to aggregate it and say, we're going to stop you at $160,000. So just so you know, don't think that that's a hack to have two accounts and double the amount back. So back to the card itself, that's 5% back. Now, essentially, you're getting that 5 up to a $25,000 spend. The nice thing about the Sam's Club card is when you get it back, you're getting it back monthly. Not all of them do that. Some of them, and we've got other videos, will show you that they make it a yearly spend, like the Costco card. We also have a video comparing the two. But at the Sam's Club card, if you're going to spend as a family around $2,000 or less a month, you're going to get 5% back. And as I mentioned, it's the Plus membership. The Plus membership is $110 a year. So they say, hey, the credit card has no annual fee. However, you have to have the Plus membership to get the additional 2 and the 3 from the card, which is 5. So that's $110 a year. Now, up to your $25,000 spend at 5%, you're going to be getting $1,250 back over the course of a year. Subtract the $110 for the fee, and you're at $1,140. That's what you'll get back over the course of a year. It's a nice savings on everything that you purchase at Sam's Club. If you go over that, you're just getting that additional 3% from the credit card. But if you're up to $25,000 for your family, that's what you're going to get, that 5%. You can also get 3% back on other categories such as dining and travel. They also give you 5% back on your gas purchases up to $6,000 spend over the course of a year, and then it goes to 1%. And all categories are 1%, meaning things outside of Sam's Club, you're going to get 1% back. So you can think of it as a 1% back cash card, but at Sam's Club, it's 5%. So I hope this video has been helpful about the Sam's Club card. We will also have a Costco card review, and then one where we're comparing the two so you can find out what's best for you or your family. This is one of those cards that I would consider to be a very niche card, meaning that you're going to get the most money back when you're using it for that purpose, which is a Sam's Club card purchase mixed with the membership and everything that you purchase at Sam's Club. That's one you might want to have in your rotation to use when you're making those types of purchases. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. It helps the channel out, and I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content.